But courage and confidence, you don't just wake up with it. You just don't. Hey, welcome back to Motivation Moment. I'm your friend, Katie Fortune. Thank you for being here today. All right, here's the deal. I want to talk about courage because I had an amazing guest on my podcast in January, and it was so good. And it kind of inspired me to talk quickly here today about courage. I have been told by many, or asked by many, Katie, why do you have so much confidence? Like, how do you stay so confident, and how do you have courage to do things? Well, the short answer is, I don't always feel confident, and I don't always have courage, but it's something I work on every day. I'm going to have good days, and I'm going to have hard days or months. If you've been here long enough, you know December was a month for me. And as I'm recording this, half of January. So, because hint, I batch record. Or this year I'm getting back to it because I'm going to be on top of things this year. 2022 is my year, okay? I'm going to get on top of things. But courage and confidence, you don't just wake up with it. You just don't. And it's something you need to work on every single day. And you have to want to have confidence, and you have to want to be courageous. It does not happen overnight. Many people I know work on it their entire lives. Really successful people. And what is success? That's a whole nother podcast episode. I don't mean successful like they're famous and they have money. No. Successful as in whatever they want to succeed in. People that are happy and successful in their lives. And again, I don't mean celebrities and all these successful people that look like they have money. No. I mean the people in your life, the everyday people that wake up and get up and do whatever it is that they want to in their life. I believe that's success. And that could look like getting up and going to a job you love. That could be like getting up and traveling the world. That could be all sorts of different things. Everyone's life is different. So here I am sitting on here, and I would hate for you to look at my life and be like, gosh, I wish. No, my life is different than yours, and it's going to be. But back to courage and confidence. Where does that start? It starts with you. Courage and confidence starts with you, my friend. I can't give it to you. I can be on here, and Motivation Moment is supposed to be this positive and uplifting video series and YouTube show, whatever the heck you want to call it. I don't know. It's something I enjoy doing, but I hope it helps you. Even though I'm doing these videos every day, it doesn't mean that I am successfully going to make your life better. You have to do that. I'm here encouraging you, hopefully motivating you, throwing some truths, being honest, being real. But me being on here doing that honestly takes courage. It's not easy. My goodness, go back to my first video. It is hilarious. By hilarious, I was really hopeful for 2020, and we all know how that turned out. But it's an everyday thing. I try so hard, and don't get me wrong, there are times I'm online and I'm like, oh, I wish I could do that. And then I'm like, whoa, Katie, you could do that. It's your choice what you do. Is it not? It sounds easy. It's not easy. But when you catch yourself being like, oh, I wish my life was like that, or I wish I could do that, or I wish and I hope, and I step back and say, wait a minute. Okay, you may not be able to do that said thing right this second, but if it's something you really want to do, you got to start doing it. And that goes the same for courage and that confidence. People that are courageous, that take the leaps, at least in my opinion, I can't talk for others. What am I talking about? I can't talk for others. Me, when I'm being courageous, there has been a lot of thinking and planning behind the scenes. It may look courageous to you. There's a lot of things going on up here in this girl's mind to plan and do things. Chad does bring out a little bit more courageous side of me. Like, he's like, let's go jump off a cliff into some water. No! And then I did it. So whatever. By the way, it was safe. It was a whole thing. It was on, I don't remember where we were. Some vacation. Okay, I digress. I am getting all over the place. But the point is that courage, that confidence truly needs to start with you. And how do you do that? I go back to my trusty old learning about yourself. If you don't know who you are and what you want, how are you going to do the things that you, quote, want to do? You don't even know what you want. So work on learning about yourself, what truly makes you happy. Because that will start building that confidence in you. Because if someone tries to push back at you, because believe me, I get it a lot in what I'm doing with building this business and this brand. Oh, why are you doing that? Well, that's silly. You have a really great job. Why are you spending all your time on that on the weekends? Why don't you just focus on yeah, get it all the time, okay? But if I didn't know exactly what my why was and who I am and why I'm doing what I'm doing, it'd be a lot harder to come back and say, I'm doing it because of X, Y, and Z. And by the way, you don't have to even tell people why you're doing it. I'm just saying, learn about yourself. Know who you are and what you want. It will get you so much farther in life and build that amazing and beautiful confidence that will turn into courage so you can go and do these things that you never thought you could do. Believe me. Believe me. When I got out of college and I was up to here in debt from college, I never thought, oh my God, take that out. I thought to myself, it's going to take me forever to get out of this debt. I don't want any debt in my life anymore. How am I ever going to do this? I had no idea at the time, but I set myself a goal to be debt-free when I was 30. I'm 32 years old, 32, and I have been debt-free for 2 years. So if you do the math, I was debt-free when I was 30. And I'm turning 33 when you're watching this month, in a few days. And I'll be 3 years debt-free. I never, ever thought it could have happened. And especially with the debt load I had. And now I am. And I have been. It can happen. But it truly starts with learning about yourself and what you want. Good Lord, this episode is long. Sorry. I get real passionate over here, and I'm really not sorry. I hate saying sorry. I need to stop saying that. Sorry, not sorry. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope it helped you a little bit. I'm trying to update this back here. I apologize. I just went off. Anyways, have an amazing day. And as always, less hate. Let's go motivate. You get out there and learn a little bit about yourself each and every day. And that will build your confidence, and that will build your courage to do the things you truly want to do. See you next time. Okay. Fun fact. I have batch recorded 4 videos in a row right now, and I literally just keep changing my shirt. I'm being real here, okay? I am all over the place, and I really pushed myself this year for 2022 to be ahead of the game when it comes to these videos and my podcast episodes. So I just wanted to give you that little sneak peek. Just keep changing my shirts, doing more videos, and I think I'm on number 4 now. Have an awesome day.